Very well, ladies and gentlemen. So we begin the episode. We have an update. The big reason why I think 2 days there was not much news, but today there's still not elements in Gabriel Jesus right after we finished Fabio Vieira deal. Then the whole axis shifted towards Lisandro Martinez. Now the whole transfer axis is shifted towards Rafinha. You'd ask, IG, if we are looking at Rafinha, how much budget do we have? And even if like we are reading somewhere where we have a budget of 215 or 250 million, are we actually going to go back to get Tielemans? If so, there are reports that Granit Xhaka might leave to Serie A. Those links are going to be forever. I know that. But in this episode, we are going to talk about everything in one by one, step by step. So first, let's talk about Rafinha. Now, Arsenal, according to Gary Jacob from Time Sport, Arsenal will submit a 50 million pound bid for Rafinha. And Matteo Moretto is actually tier 1. Okay, he's good. He's really good. He says that Arsenal's push for Rafinha, progress between the club and the Brazilian's entourage, although there is no formal offer, Leeds ask for 55 million euros plus 15 in bonus. They want somewhere around 60 to 70 million euros. That's what they're wanting. So now the question arises, should we actually pay that much for Rafinha? Now, we've paid some more than that for someone like Nicola Pepe, but Rafinha is a Premier League proven winger. We need that threat from the wings. I agree. Then some people are asking me that I got these questions like, if we get Rafinha, what happens to Saka? I don't know. You need competition for every position, and I've seen Mikel Arteta stating that even before the transfer window started. So I think that is going to be the thing. Charles Watt says that Arsenal are keen on bringing Rafinha to North London and believe they could get a deal done for the winger, providing Barcelona do not rekindle their interest in a 25-year-old. Now, when I woke up, there was a report from Spain coming that Barcelona believe that they have the money enough to sign Rafinha, which I don't think so is the reality. Now, David Anderson for Daily Mirror, he says that Rafinha will not rush to join either Arsenal or Tottenham, as his priority is to join Barcelona. Leeds have set a 60 million pounds asking price, but Barcelona are only willing to offer around half that amount, and their interest has cooled in recent weeks. And I completely believe in this. Like the interest has actually gone down. Also, Matteo Moretto said that no official offer yet. Barcelona have had an agreement with the player for months, but there is no communication between clubs. So now, personal terms, yes, everything can be good, but if the clubs have to sign, right? And the worst nightmare for Barcelona was that Leeds not getting relegated, which made their plans. Their plans took a change because of that. So Gary Jacob says that Leeds United are expecting an approach from Arsenal to sign Rafinha. The player's agent Deco is believed to have held talks with Edu, Arsenal's technical director. Leeds are thought to want more than 50 million pounds for the Brazilian. It is not to my surprise that they would want more than 50. I know that, but I think an agreement can be reached for 55. So I understand that. I don't mind. 55 is a good amount. Plus bonuses would make a lot of sense. Direct payment of 70 million makes zero sense. I think that's a little bit of overpaying for Rafinha. But I'm pretty much sure, like, if it is 50-60, somewhere down the line we would talk about this deal being a deal like Benjamin White's deal. So I think that would be a good price for someone like Rafinha. Also, let's move on from Rafinha now. Let's talk about Gabriel Jesus. Well, according to Jonathan Smith, he says Gabriel Jesus is close to completing his switch to Arsenal with the possibility a deal could be announced in the coming days. Goal has learned. So, yeah. Ruben Uria also said that Leeds United received a great offer from Arsenal for Rafinha. The Gunners are close to closing the operation. It's actually tier 1, Ruben Uria. So you better believe it. Fabrizio Romano says that Arsenal are in direct negotiations with Leeds for Rafinha. They've started that, and they were interested in Rafinha for a very long time, so we just have to talk about it. So, Gianluca Di Marzio says Arsenal are ready to do everything to close Gabriel Jesus' deal from Man City. Meanwhile, Spurs are also interested and will give it a try. Too late. Fabrizio Romano said that being told that Yuri Tielemans is not considering us to sign a contract extension with Leicester now. Could be an option in September in case he doesn't leave, but not now. Arsenal are working on it since long time, but no official bid yet. Other clubs are also interested. Rob Dorset said that Tielemans, Arsenal's interest in Tielemans has cooled down, which would make him sign a new deal at 1 year extension with at the King Power Stadium. But I'm pretty much sure Yuri Tielemans is definitely waiting for the right time to go for it. And Charles Watts confirms that Gabriel Jesus' representatives are flying into England to push his transfer through to Arsenal. Moreover, the interest on Yuri Tielemans has cooled down, but I'm pretty much sure that the deal will be struck, so nothing new with it. So this is supposedly there is news around that this is going to be Arsenal's goalkeeper's kit, but it has been debunked that it is not true. So false news if you think that it has actually come around, which is not true. So that's that. So Fabrizio Romano said that Rafinha situation, Barcelona agreed personal terms with Rafinha but no agreement on fee with Leeds. Arsenal are in direct negotiations with Leeds, interested since March. Both Chelsea and Tottenham have been in contact too, but the fee could be around 65 or 75 million. Now we don't know whether this is euros or pounds, so we wait. But that front three for Brazil, where it has Gabriel Jesus, Rafinha and Gabriel Martinelli, it will be a juicy encounter, man. Moving on, Alan Smith on Nicola Pepe says that I don't think he is Arteta's cup of tea. Doesn't work hard enough, and you never know what you are going to get out of him. Talented, yes, but he could put one in the top corner from 30 yards, but you never know what he's going to produce. So unpredictable, which is not what people want. So Harry Clark has joined Stoke City on a season-long loan. All the best to him. Yes. But Fabrizio Romano said the announcement for Fabio Vieira at Arsenal is imminent. It is a deal strongly wanted by Arteta. The scouting department had been monitoring him for more than a year, but Arteta's opinion was decisive in completing the deal quickly. Lovely. Also, Arsenal prospects Omar Rekik and Mika Berath are close to securing loan moves to Eredivisie. So Sparta Rotterdam is where Omar Rekik has joined. Berath is set for RKC Walvik. So all the best to him. Well, according to Adria Soldevia, who's goal journalist, he says that if all goes well, Rafinha will sign for Arsenal in the coming days. The players' environment explains that they haven't heard from Barcelona in weeks. So Rafinha deal is definitely happening. There's no doubt about it. So Fabio Vieira has been mentioned in Arsenal's official, in the Premier League's official website as an Arsenal player. So the announcement is imminent. Weird, but yeah, it has come finally. So now let's talk about Lisandro Martinez. So according to Sky Sports, Man United are interested in Lisandro Martinez, but he's not a priority for them. Arsenal remain interested. Now, problem for Ajax is that they've got two defenders, Jurgen Timber and Lisandro Martinez. They don't want to lose both in the same window. So if Arsenal have to get things done, they need to get their man Lisandro Martinez. They're very much interested in Lisandro Martinez for his versatility. So I'm pretty much sure he's also coming in this window. Now, him and Rafinha, both of them, I'm pretty much sure before the end of this month, we are definitely going to get at least news of 3 signings minimum by the end of this month. So stay tuned for that. With this, I would like to end this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you seek daily Arsenal content, or majority, and it's not daily anymore, some weird reason. But yes, I'll try to keep you posted. The community tab is there, so you'll get news every day. That's for sure. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, cheers.